Hello everyone, this is a 52-inch 1993, I'm sure, Gulf Coast Classic ceiling fan. I think this is from 1993, I'm not too sure. This fan, when I got it, these are not the original shades. This is what I found along with them. And along this fan, I found a 5-foot long down rod, which is this thing right here. It's extremely long. Like if I try to put it on the ceiling, it would probably hang, let's see. It would hang, let me see here. As low basically as where my chest, well not my chest, but my stomach is. So it would hang really, really low. And I think this fan was installed in a really high ceiling at some point. But yeah, this is not the original down rod, and yeah, and not the original glass, of course. It came with the generic glass, and then I just took it out and put this on, which I like it more. But yeah, anyway, and it came with these pull chain fobs. This is the generic one right there, and then that one's the one that I like more. Hopefully I can replace that light kit with a different one. I want to replace it with this one right here so it could look nicer, but yeah. Anyway, this is probably my first 5-bladed GE vent ceiling fan, which I really like. And yeah, anyway, we're turn on the light. I put these spotlights on it so it could illuminate the room a little bit better here, and it can, look a little bit more fresh here. Let me clean up. Cleaner. Kind of did nothing, but whatever. Light off, and we'll go to low speed. It hangs at a pretty high. It hangs pretty high. Even though I put like a 2 or 3 foot down rod on it, it still hangs pretty high. I think 2 foot down rod, I'm sure. It's hanging about 8 feet off the ground right now. And it does have a little bit of a wobble, I'm not too sure. The blades are all balanced, so I think they might be separated from each other, not bent upwards or downwards of having, or they have more pitch, but more like bent sideways like that. It does sway a little bit on the speed. I don't know if the camera can really catch that, but it's kind of swaying there. There it is, a little bit better. And there's a light. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but right there's a tiny little fog of something. I don't know, reflection of the camera or something. I'm not too sure, and it kind of bothers me. I don't know why that happens, but yeah. And we'll go to medium. It came with these white blades. I would prefer if it actually, because it looks too cheap with these blades. And I would prefer that it would come with cane or some stencil or something nice like that. Also, this is not a Gulf Coast made Gulf Coast. It's actually a Houston Gulf Coast kind of thing, which is kind of a weird thing. I never heard these things existed before. But it's Houston ceiling fan manufactured, made these Gulf Coasts. They're not any Florida Gulf Coasts. But yeah. It's blowing a decent amount of air. It honestly is not that bad for what it is. I mean, it's a pretty crappy builder, but it's still good. Still a good looking fan. It does give off a nice breeze on the speed too, so it's pretty nice. Oh, and we'll go to high speed. And I got this fan along with another fan, which I'm going to later show. So yeah. It has a good high speed. It does wobble a lot on the speed. A slight bit though, not that much. Steady breeze. There's a light on. Here's a better look of how it looks like in the garage. I don't know if the camera's capturing these little glares or whatever. You can see right there. Kind of fades away right there. I don't know why that happens. That's weird. Anyway, light off, and we'll do spin down. But yeah, it's just pretty much under all of that, like old, just old looking fan design. It's just a crappy builder. There's not much to it, but one thing I like about these is just the GE vents and 5-bladed, you know, builder idea, design, not idea, but design. And just the brass in particular, and the blades. I'm not a big fan of the white blades. I don't know why people would just add plain white blades. If it had stencil, it would be so much better, but no, it doesn't. With stencil, probably save it, but I don't know. Long spin down. I don't know if that's the AC that's making it spin more or what, but it's sending a long spin down there. And there you guys have it. That's my 52-inch Gulf Coast Classic ceiling fan. I hope you guys liked this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.